Join me as I take on the challenge of overcoming self-hate and discovering what true happiness feels like again. I'm so glad you're here with me today, because I'm about to share a very personal journey that I've been on, overcoming self-hate and finding happiness again. It's something that's been a huge part of my life, and I'm excited to share it with you. Kindly subscribe for more videos as these. I've struggled with feelings of self-hate for as long as I can remember. It's like a constant voice in the back of my mind, telling me that I'm not good enough, that I'm not worthy, that I'm a failure. It's exhausting, and it affects every aspect of my daily life. Simple tasks become daunting, relationships become strained, and even getting out of bed in the morning becomes a chore. I feel like I'm stuck in a never-ending cycle of negativity, and I don't know how to escape. I start to believe that I'm the problem, that I'm the one who's flawed, that I'm the one who's broken. And that's a really scary place to be. I've tried to put on a brave face, to pretend like everything is okay, but deep down, I'm dying inside. I feel like I'm living a lie, like I'm just going through the motions of life without any purpose or direction. And it's a really lonely place to be. Growing up, I was always told that I wasn't good enough, that I needed to work harder, that I needed to be better. And I internalized all of that, I took it to heart, and I started to believe it. I started to believe that I wasn't worthy of love, of happiness, of success. And that's a really hard thing to overcome. There's this one memory that stands out in particular, where I was in a relationship, and my partner told me that I was stupid, that I was worthless, that I was nothing without them. And in that moment, I believed it. I believed that I was nothing, that I was worthless, that I was stupid. And that's a really hard thing to shake. But I started to realize that those words, they weren't true. They were just words, spoken by someone who didn't know how to love themselves, let alone someone else. And I started to see that I was worthy, that I was deserving of love, of happiness, of success. And that's when things started to shift for me. That's when I started to realize that I didn't have to believe those voices in my head, that I didn't have to believe that I was worthless, that I was stupid. I started to see that I was capable, that I was strong, that I was worthy. The pivotal moment for me was when I realized that I had the power to choose. I had the power to choose what I believed, to choose how I felt, to choose how I reacted. And that's a really powerful thing. So, how did I overcome self-hate and find happiness again? For me, it was about recognizing my worth, recognizing my value, recognizing my strengths. It was about being kind to myself, about being gentle with myself, about being loving towards myself. Thank you so much for watching, and I would love to hear from you in the comments below. Have you struggled with self-hate, and if so, how did you overcome it? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon to turn on notifications, and I'll see you in my next video.